Guys, it's me, Lee, Unicorn Fairy. I'm going to try and do a bit of nail art on live today. This is my first actual video, for nails, live. I'm not sure, you'll probably hear me going a lot. I'm just trying to figure out what it is I'm doing, because I've never actually done a live video. Yeah. So I know what design I'm going to do. I'm just trying to find my channel on my son's iPad to see if this is online there, so that I can read comments if people comment, if people see, come and view online. So I'm just trying to find it, my channel, because my son's iPad is weird. No, I can't find it. Okay. I knew how to pause, that would be so much easier. So, how is everybody doing? I hope everybody's okay. No, I still can't find anything. Oh wait, I found it! So, I don't know if it pops, I don't know how it works, but the chat's live, so, live chat, so hopefully that'll work. I paused, hang on, does that work like that? Totally unorganised, and I apologise for that. So yeah, okay, so I have a tip. I got this tip from eBay. I got it in a box, not a box, I got it in a, I think they were bags, but I put them in a box. And they are extreme length tips. So there's all different sizes, and I'm using number 1. Okay, so I've got here some backing paper from a nail form, my little stand with a tip attached to it, that's a bit of blue tack there. In my dapping dish I have some gel residue wipe off solution, some lint free pads, as well as some more gel residue wipe off solution. I'm using Neo Nails. I have a couple of colours here. I wasn't sure what colour I wanted, or if I was going to try and do an ombre, I don't know. And this is a top coat, all of which are IBD. So this one is Charming Charlie. Charming Charlie. And then we have Vixen Rouge. And I can't even read that name. And then obviously top coat. This is a tacky layer, if I remember right. And then, excuse the noises, my door is open. I have a cleanup brush. This comes in a, I think it was a pack of 10 brushes, give or take, 8 or 10 brushes. These came in, and this is my cleanup brush that I use. I have a small striping brush, a slightly longer one, and I have this brush which I'm going to attempt to use as my blending brush, because I don't have a ombre brush. So obviously I don't have to prep this nail with base coat, because it's not a real nail. Oh, crud. I'm just going to buff it to get the shine off it. I don't keep my nails on long because I get bored easily. So I just buffed that because I want it to have a bit of a matte layer. So let's just make sure this is right down. Okay. So we're going to get a smaller gel brush. I was going to use striping tape, not striping tape, you know them, what are they called? Strip things. But I don't have any straight ones. And I don't think I want to do like a zigzag. I could always do zigzag, I suppose. Let's have a look. Nah, yeah, no, because it wouldn't look right. So I thought I had some, but I don't, and I don't know what I've done with it. So okay, so I'm going to use this to pick up and do some designs. So I'm going to just put a bit of everything down. I also have an LED lamp, you know, LED UV lamp. Mine, I prefer the LEDs because it cures faster. Oh, I think my bottles need shaking up. I don't use them that often. Okay, let's try again. So I've got 2 shades of red and a pink because I want to do like a 3 ombre. You know, like 3 colours blending, hopefully. Probably not, but you know, it's worth a shot. So this video might take me a bit longer than normal. I don't know what's with this stuff at the minute. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to use this yellow brush to start with and try and do this ombre effect, but that's just the first part. So I'm just going to get the darker red. I'll have to order me an ombre brush at the end of the week. So I'm just going to come across. These colours are crap. No, these colours are really crap, so I wouldn't recommend IBD because there's no pigment to them. Okay, let me just clean this up and go and get some Madame Glam because they're usually better. Okay, so ignore the those ones, and I'm just going to use the 2 Madame Glams and try and do it differently from. Okay, so instead I'm using 2 Madame Glams, and we have Ariel and Cherry Party. Okay, so we'll start off with Ariel. Ariel is like a pinkish reddish glitter, and then Cherry Party is obviously a red. So I'm just going to do the Cherry Party first, and then I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just winging it. I just know the final design. So let's go with, let's start, sorry. This is supposed to be see-through, so ish, should I say. I'm just going to do the outline detail first. So don't worry if you messed up, because you can always go back in with your brush later, you know, your cleaning brush. Okay, so and cleaning my brush off. And then get my other brush, which is my cleaning brush, and I'm just going to dip it into the liquid, and I'm just going to go down the sides and try and straighten up these edges a wee bit. And then do the same on the other side. Let's have a look. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that in the lamp and cure it for 60 seconds. I don't want it to get the light to get on the gel that's already on my plate. I wonder if anyone got any ideas for any videos. If you could leave comments in the description, you know, in the comments below after the video's been uploaded. It doesn't show all the messages and stuff. I don't know why. You know, after when people's typing, it doesn't show them once I've uploaded the video, because it didn't do it the other day when a lady was messaging me when I was live telling people about my pop socket giveaway. Okay, so I'm going to go in with another coat. Wrong brush. Okay. You only have to do this second coat really if you want a very opaque colour. I just need to get another thing out. Okay, so I'm going to pop that into the lamp. 60 seconds. This stuff you can put into brush cleaner, you know, your brushes. It works really well, the nails one anyway. Don't know about any other brand, but then do know the nails ones works pretty well, because I had gel and stuff stuck in all my brushes and I used that. I've just soaked it in it for 10 minutes, and I think on most of my brushes the staining came off from the polishes and the gel came out. You know, it took a lot of work with the ones that was really badly, you know, left and unchecked. But yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm supposed to talk more on these live video things. Okay, so we have this so far. Would it be better without this? Yeah, it might be better without that light on. Okay, so now we have cherry pie. It's quite a nice red, isn't it? I'm using a different brush. I'm using a nail art brush too. basically you can just type in gel brushes on eBay and you can get these. So I'm just gonna get a bit and go on and go down the nail. It's probably not going to be like the most amazing design. Okay, so then we go in out. Get a clean up brush. You just want to go down. Sorry about that, my dad's ringing. Okay. Okay. So I'm just, when I go put it in the second time, I'm going to be gone for like 2 seconds, well, give or take, because I'm going to just get a bit of water. Because I forgot to get the water, of course, because I forget my head if it wasn't attached. Typical me. I do apologise if this video takes forever. I'm really not sure what it is, or how to do live video things. They're a lot harder than I thought it would be. Okay, so we want another coat of red. Don't worry too much if you get it you know, over, because you can just wipe it off and clean your brush and stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna throw this. Okay, so I'm not perfect at lines and stuff. Nowhere near. Oh, crud. So let me just put that back on. Put that in the lamp, and 60 seconds, and I will in a sec when I've got some water. Oh. Okay, so I've got a shot glass with some water. Boom. Okay, the next bit is going to be even worse than this bit because I have really crappy hands and they're not steady at all. So when I'm trying to do straight lines, it's not the easiest thing I can do. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go over with some top coat so that if I mess up with my you know, black art lines and stuff, then it's not going to wreck this. And then this is all sealed in at least then. This is something you could probably do with acrylic. It's not the easy, it's not, I think if you can do lines and stuff and you're better with products than I am and stuff like that, you should be good. So we're going to use black. Just get both my brushes out just in case. I don't think I've got any others. No, I've got no other striping brushes. I could have sworn I did. Okay, so I need to wipe the sticky layer off. Okay. These things are really not good. They should make you know, blue tack or something that's specifically designed to stick to metal and nails and stuff, because blue tack does not always work and it's really annoying when it doesn't. Right, so I'm just gonna, can I zoom? Yes, I can. So I'm just gonna get my longer of the two brushes, which is this pink one. This also came with a set of brushes, and I'm gonna dip it in a bit of water and mix it. Okay, so please don't judge my lack of straight lines. I just thought it'd be a cool idea. If you were better at nail art than me, then you could probably do this really good, you know, and ombreing and stuff. You will still need your cleanup brush, by the way. I can't keep my hands steady. Okay. And obviously your gel residue you will also need as well. So basically what you'll do is, if your line isn't as perfect as you'd like, just get your gel residue wipe off on your brush and just wipe it away like an eraser. And then straighten up your lines as best as you can. Or where you want them to be even. Okay. Oh crap, it's coming off again. So If anyone knows of any better solution to sticking nails to these, please let me know. That would be really appreciated, because my hands are shaking. And then in there. I've recently discovered The Flash, you know, the TV series. My little brother's been telling me for ages, oh, I bet you'll like it. Well, I do. Okay, so my lines aren't perfect. I'm just going to add a couple more lines. If I can get this stupid thing to stick. So I'm just going to add a couple of lines down the side. You don't have to add these lines if you don't want to. I'm just seeing what it'll look like. I'm going to be doing this in acrylic on my friend. You know, glass nails, and trying to do something similar to this. But by that time I should have an acrylic, not acrylic, a ombre brush for, you know, gel nails. So, boom. Okay, have we got... So basically, if you did this with acrylic, you could do the nail itself in glass, and then you know, this I'm gonna call this like geometric designing. No, I don't like that. You can always just change the bits that you don't like, you know, just same way, rub it off. And then just add and remove where you want. Okay, so that's that. I'm just going to bin this. And then of course the next step would be to add a top coat, but you do have to wait for this whole thing to dry. You'll know that when the paint is matte and there's no shiny bits of paint on. I don't know if you can see. There's like some shiny bits, and then the lines you can see is a different thing. It's matte. I don't know, can you see? Yeah, there you go. On this top one here, there's a bit of a shiny blob there, and then the rest is matte. So I'm just going to wait for that to do, and then I will top coat. You'll need obviously your lint-free wipe, so you can wipe off with gel residue solution. I mean, I know it's not like the best design, because I don't really do nail art that often. It's usually nail art or nail designs with acrylic that I use. I'm doing more of. I will try and do more videos like this. If you like the live videos, I mean, I'm probably quiet and stuff like a lot on this live video. I'm trying to ramble to make it more of a conversation, but if you don't like it like that, please let me know, because I don't know unless people tell me, and I'm just trying to grow my video, my channel, sorry. What's the matter, little mum?
Do you have £2?
No.
Oh. You know, for Roblox.
I'm not buying your road books.
Yeah, but there's this new thing on it, and it's like 125 Robux, and Elise tried getting it for me, but she just been mean and just never got me yet.
Oh well. I'm not buying your road books. It's a waste of money. Okay, so it's all dry now. So I'm just going to top coat. And you make sure you cap all the sides. You think you put too much on, then you can just go over, you know, wipe as much off and then go over it. And there you go, and then pop that in the lamp for 60 seconds. And then you wipe off with the clear top, you wipe off with gel residue wipe off solution.